Welcome. Today I want to talk to you about how my life could get better. Um, I'm quite weak in the winter, probably because I have a lot more pain. But I also got this CRPS in my left hand, and it's really painful to go outside in the cold when you have that. So I'm stopped inside most of the time, and that makes life really boring. Um, I would like to go on a cafe or go to the movie, or well, I can't find a lot more to do actually, because my hobby was growing my own vegetables. It was breeding my own meat and my horses, and making food, and being a good mom. And the only thing I can do now is being a good mom, and I am not a good mom right now. I'm actually the worst mom I can think of, beside my own mom. I need to find something to do with my day, um, but it's pretty hard because I was a good crafter once, and how do you craft with only one hand? I tried to play the guitar, but I realized that I need some proper guitar lessons, and the ones I spoke to, they said that I need to bend my wrist, and I can't do that. I need some help from the doctors and things like that, but every time I get in contact with somebody, they give me a wrong appointment, or they give me a wrong date or wrong time a day, and I cannot go to an appointment the 4th of September this year in January, can I? No, I cannot. So I can't help it. I can't do it better because I didn't make the mistakes. And how should I know? If they give me a piece of paper where there's written the 4th of September on, how should I know I should be there in January? I can't do that. And if I can't make this hand work, or get less stress, because I do get in trouble every time I get stressed, then my life isn't gonna be any better, and I can't get any new friends, and I can't do anything. I'm pretty much just stuck doing absolutely nothing. I have been waiting since the 11th of May last year of getting some help, or get better, or anything. And I can read in groups on Facebook that everybody else with CRPS are getting operations, so they have a life. My dentist is pulling my teeth out from one side, and I have a shoulder that they keep on telling me, well, we can't operate you because you have CRPS. I have a bad knee, I have a bad hip. Where can I go? Where can I go? What can I do? I can't even shop myself. This day I went to get thyme and 1 liter of milk, and that's about it. And I had to go to 2 shops not to carry the milk for too long. I'm so sick of this life. I have a son who's trying really hard to make me happy every day. I can see he's trying too hard. And I feel guilty that he is all I have to live for. But I do go to a shrink to get better. But he only tells the community what to do with me. And he's upset because they didn't do what they were supposed to do. So it's so stupid. I actually feel that there's only one person in this world who is loving me. And it's not even wrong because there is only my son who is loving me. And that is pretty sad. We are 7 billion people in this world and only one person is loving me. We bought some Asian chips. Well, I do want to get a better life, but how do I do it? Can you tell me? Please write me a message and tell me what I can do. Every day I get up, I wait. I just wait. Sometimes I can't even be bothered to brush my teeth. Why should I? The dentist want to take them all out anyway. I wait for my son to come home and he's being silly to make me happy for like half an hour and then he's tired and go have a nap. And I'm waiting for him to wake up for dinner and then we can make dinner together. But most days this year I have had an upset stomach. I got it again last night. No, the night before. Last night. So I couldn't eat yesterday. I tried to eat today, but that's another thing. Well, when we eat, I do absolutely nothing. I'm waiting all day. I get up, wait for my son to come home, laugh a little, then I wait for him to wake up and we can make dinner and we eat, and then I will be waiting for being so tired so I can go to bed. And normally I spend between 2 and 6 hours to fall asleep, and the next day is just the same. This week I have an appointment with the shrink, and I'm thinking, why should I go? He's not helping me. Well, he's trying to, I know, but I was supposed to talk to the shrink about I could comprehend having this sick body and have a good life. And we haven't even got around that yet. I tried to go to a shopping centre and amuse myself, but it's not funny because, or happy because I'm always alone. I'm all alone in a shopping centre, doing absolutely nothing but killing my time. And every time I catch myself waiting for something to do, to come up with something to do, I'm thinking, How on earth could I live like this for 40 years more? If I turn 80, it's about 40 years I have to be waiting. And I'm sick of it after these 9 months, 10 months, almost 10 months. So how can I look at this video? I'm so bored. How can I live like that for 40 years? Would you like to be that? The other day I thought we went to the shop. I didn't film that. But we went to the shop with empty bottles. You get paid for empty bottles in Denmark. So we went there and I found myself smashing my bag full of bottles against everything. If there was a person or a dog or anything coming, I would bash it with my bag. Luckily, there was nothing alive coming towards me. But my son said, "Mom, stop that." And I'm like, no, if I can't have a life, I can be a criminal. I can be a bad person. At least I had something then. And he was just looking at me like he said, "I don't know this person." My mom always told me to be on the right side of the law. And now she is trying to bash a window, bash the bank, and bash the car. And I didn't even care. And then I said to him, I know why people get into criminal stuff. They are bored. They are so bored. They must be. If you have a happy life, you don't want to do something wrong, do you? I never had a happy life. I can tell you that much. Sometimes I meet people that think they are having a tough life. Some is saying, "Oh, I have this depression, and it's really bad, and it's ruining my whole life, and it's this and this." And I'm like, well, yeah, I can see that. But how was the rest of your life? Was that good? Did you have a happy childhood, or a safe childhood, or did you have a good job, or did you have a loving, caring family and things like that? And they can say yes to all of it. I don't see how they can think they have a bad life. They should try my life. I don't want to be the worst person here, but I do try and get a life. Bye.